Konstantinos Chrysogonos is an MEP for Greece's ruling Syriza party. Is he optimistic that Syriza MPs will support the deal?
Oh, I'm not that optimistic. There will be some dissenters. I hope that there won't be so many dissenters that the government will fall, but only time can tell about that.
So in terms of the dissent, where do you think the biggest concerns will lie?
This is an agreement that contains several punitive elements for the Greek people. Tax raises, pension cuts, and others. The fact is that it is the best deal that we could reach. Unfortunately, there aren't any other creditors available for us except the IMF and the European Stability Mechanism, and those were their terms. If we wouldn't reach it, then we would have to face complete default and a dirty Brexit, probably not only from the Eurozone, but also from the European Union as well. And this would have horrible consequences for our economy and our society.
It's been suggested that there is a certain amount of surprise from negotiators within the EU at the speed at which these negotiations have progressed. What do you think has changed on the Greek side?
The new government has matured, so to say. The former finance minister Varoufakis had made those assumptions which were not realistic. Now we had to face reality as it is.
But is this a deal that can stick? There are plenty of economists that argue that at least about a third of Greece's debt should be written off. There is no provision for that within this agreement and no prospect of debt relief.
I think that there is a prospect of debt relief in the form of restructuring, for example, longer maturity dates and lower interest rates. I hope that in due time the creditors will understand reality from their part. It's obvious that the Greek debt, as it is now, is not sustainable.
Why do you feel optimistic that there may even be a move to restructuring later this year? There seems to be less than no appetite for that among the German parliament, among German politicians.
There is already a commitment to that end, dated from November 2012. I am hopeful that the Germans, sooner or later, will understand that it is also in their best interest to find a sustainable solution to the Greek drama.
Greek MEP Konstantinos Chrysogonos.